Hello everyone, and welcome back to Valkyrie Profile. This time we're in Chapter 2. There are 28 periods available in this one, as last time there were 24, so this means there should be more to do this time around. Hopefully there'll be more than one dungeon. And there are 196 periods remaining until, well, Ragnarok, not just the end of the world. I am a little excited about this one, because we get to meet my favorite character.
I will not run away!
Yay! This means we're going back to Artolia, and we are getting my favorite character, who is LAWFER. Let me go ahead and explain a little bit about LAWFER. You'll get to find out about him in this chapter. But, I mean, that's still not the right city. I always go the wrong way. There we go. He's not, like, an amazing character, but it's kind of like, you know, like your first love. He was the first character that I got that I liked because you start with Lulan, or whatever the hell his name is, and Bellanis, who I really didn't care for either of them. Then once LAWFER came around, like, he's one of the best people's spearsmen, I guess that would be the word for it, in the entire game, and I ended up using him even toward the end. Like, when I give him up in the Seraphic Gate, I get sad. So yeah, we're gonna go get him, and you're going to see how freaking awesome he is! Okay, like I said, he's not like an amazing character or anything. His story's kind of pathetic, actually. But we shall see. I just love him, I can't help it. Arngrim! Arngrim did what? This is some sort of mistake! Please, check again! He killed Princess Shalanda, Lord Lambert, and 30 soldiers of the guard. The situation is clear. Father! Please understand.
Please, let's just stop, Arngrim. I'm not a genius like you.
Oh, LAWFER.
Genius? That's what losers say.
Loser!
He's different. He's special.
Special, alright. He doesn't even use a spear.
Pick up your spear. All you can do is your best.
So the famous genius of the battlefield has gone nuts! They're not wearing helmets either. Yeah, it looks like he's gone berserk or something. Like in Final Fantasy, where they like get really powerful and just fight randomly.
If this world is hell, then the gods must be kinder than everybody thinks.
Ho ho! You must be a content man indeed, if that's the way you think. I have a voice. Only Arngrim can have a voice in this cutscene. LAWFER has a man crush on Arngrim, if you haven't noticed.
Are you just a blade of grass to be blown in the wind?
Yeah, something wrong with that. There's no one else who can take the job. Please, look after Roland for me. See you later. Stop right there! I feel bad for her. You'll find out why later. Do you really expect your friends to just sit by quietly while you go to meet your own death? I was kinda hoping you would. Dying for justice and lofty ideals is pointless! There are many who would agree. But there are many who would not. You're talking about Arngrim again, eh? About him being special? You're wrong! It's not like that. He just really has a cute butt, guys. LAWFER. In this line of work, I know there are times when you have to grit your teeth and face death. But that doesn't mean you should throw your life away. Cashel's pretty awesome too. They're like right up there in my favorites. Hey, let's all go together. There's no reason to go it alone. If we all go, then... Okay, one sad thing I wanted to point out about this game is that as you go along, you meet characters, like you meet Celia and Cashel. And you're like, hey, they're a really cool character. I want to have them in my party. And then you realize that that means they're gonna have to die to be in your party. So it's kind of sad. You're like, yay, you died! Woohoo! No! Don't you ever wonder why Arngrim did what he did? Even though he understood what it would do to Roland? It's not just that. He didn't want to draw his sword against my father. And so he... Yeah... When I think of how he must have felt...
I will not run away.
Father, I'm grateful that you chose a name for me that begins with law.
Though it may not be exactly the type of law my father had in mind.
The end! Oh god, I love LAWFER, but there's speculation as to how he died. It's not just that it's cut from the American version. Apparently, from what I've read, it's not even in the Japanese version. It just ends. You're left with the assumption that he died trying to break Roland out of jail, and that's one of the most popular beliefs. But in a Valkyrie Profile manga, that's actually an official manga, or manga, however you want to say it, he's turned into a vampire or something, and then is killed, but is killed by Arngrim, so I guess Valkyrie like goes down and they have to stop him or something. I don't know. I haven't seen that part of the manga, or I think I did actually, but it was a long time ago. But anyway, I still love LAWFER, and if he died getting Roland out of jail, then I think that's really noble. And yeah, he's so cute. He's got a little man crush on Arngrim. Arngrim's special, sure he is. Okay, so now let's see what we're gonna find.
Minayo, please grant me strength. I thought my anger and sadness were greater than anyone else's. Minayo? Minayo? What can one do when one loses what matters most? This is all I can do.
Highland. That should be an easy one to find. Okay, since this is a Japanese game, even in the Norse world, they have to have a Japanese location, of course. And this little island would be Japan of the world. So, Asaka, I believe that was her name, from Chapter 1 in Belness' area. This is where she would have been from. So this is the Yamato land, as they call it, or Japanese land, or Japan land, whatever you want to call it. Nanami, are you feeling better?
Yes! Thank you, Father. I am unworthy of your concern.
He's your dad. I'm glad you are well, Nanami. But please, take it easy today.
But I cannot. I must go to the shrine for the ascension ceremony. It is my duty, my destiny to inherit the power.
time, things will go smoothly. I will give you no further cause to worry, Honor Father. Bye!
Minayo, please grant me strength. For the sake of your parents who raised me, I wish to prove myself worthy of the power that should rightfully have been